Hello, welcome back to ASWP. Uh, Back again, like we never left, because we haven't. Um, Jay here with my good buddy.
I'm Billy. Hashtag still here.
Oh yeah, and yeah, we're going to be talking about past week of wrestling. Woohoo! Lots of good, like NXT and Vengeance Day, and lots of not so good.
Lots of one not good at all.
We'll get into it. We'll start with our bottom three as always. My number three is the WWE NXT Heritage Cup title match from Tuesday. Noam Dar with his lackeys, Shakira Jackson, Lash Legend, and Oro Mensah defeats Von Wagner with Mr. Stone by a score of 2-0. This went 8 minutes. Why keep doing this if Noam Dar is never going to lose it? I like the format. I like that it's different. I like the rounds concept. When it just turns into heel and his lackeys do heel things, why is it different than any other match?
Yeah, it's the prestige of the cup. Come on now.
Okay. I whatever. I like the format. I want it done better. That's why it's number 3. What was your number 3?
My number 3 was Chelsea and Piper versus Shayna and Zoe. It's not that it was bad, per se. It was just very quick.
It was exactly 2 minutes.
Exactly. And
on the
in person, it felt like maybe even shorter in person.
Yeah, it was 2 minutes. Nothing happened, and there was no point in it. It just made Chelsea and Piper look bad, which is a shame.
It's because Chelsea's getting over, and we can't have that.
Right, we can't have people getting over naturally. Let's change their announcement until everyone makes a fuss about it on social media, and then let her have it back and act like we did something for you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I say the quiet part out loud? My bad. Also, that's my number 2, so you can go ahead and you go ahead and give your number 2, and then you can lead us into the number 1 because I know ours are both the same.
Yeah, at number 2, I have the Kabuki Warriors versus Tegan Knox and Natalya.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was solid.
I didn't.
That's fair. At least it went like 10 minutes.
I saw every second of it though. So
that's fair.
And then you just have Natalya on the apron just trying to get Tegan back in it, not realizing when the cue is supposed to be. So
I must have missed that.
It was probably not on TV.
Oh. That makes sense.
But, yeah. And the number 1, it's obvious. It's the main event segment from SmackDown on Friday.
Yeah, why don't you give us your thoughts first, since you've been here before. It's like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it's similar but very different to things that we've seen in the past. All I can say is that it's stupid. Unless it's gonna set up for Cody to actually have the match, then fine. But like, there's no point in it. Not at all.
Say, I'm not experienced enough to have any other opinion other than it's stupid. I hate it, and I don't want it to happen.
Which is crazy because we waited 5-6 years for Roman and The Rock to be announced for WrestleMania, and then it happens, and we're like, oh, really? Well, I don't think we wanted it to happen this way.
But yeah, I'm fine with him having a match like not for the title, and if they'd done the right thing a year ago, Roman wouldn't have a title for this to be a problem right now.
Stop using logic.
Yeah, right. Sorry, my bad. The quiet part's coming out again. We won't dwell on it. It's been talked into the fucking dirt for the last 3 days. I think that we're just going to wait and see and hope that something changes. Whether it was a work or it's now going to become one, I don't care. Just hope that it changes some way, somehow, something. Give me something. Give me a justification, please.
Tell me that Cody's getting something out of it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I want. I want Cody to be getting something. Like, it seems like
it's not just a title match later. That's stupid.
Cody got sent to the chair. You know the chair.
You know the chair.
Yeah. While his title match goes to the Brahma. Okay, I'm done. Let's talk about some positives. All right. Let's talk about our top 3. And I'll lead off with my number 3. It was the WWE Undisputed Tag Title number 1 contendership Fatal 4-Way qualifier match where Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate defeated Angel Umberto, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and Pretty Deadly.
I'm just making sure. You said Berto, right?
Berto.
Yeah, it's not Umberto anymore.
It's not Umberto. It's not Humberto. It's Berto.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
So I don't know. But yeah, that match was very good. It didn't overstay its welcome. I really liked how the people that I wanted to win won. That made me very happy. And I really like what they're doing with Pete right now. I think it's great. What is your number 3 top match?
My number 3 is Roxanne Perez versus Lyra Valkyria and later Lola Vice. Incredible story told in this match. Roxanne finally got her one-on-one rematch, and then she did. It was so good. Roxanne is just one of the best talents in the company. Period. It's fun to watch.
Fair.
Number 2, my number 2 best match of the week was the WWE Undisputed Tag Team title match from Monday night. The Judgment Day, Damian Priest, Finn Balor versus Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I don't know if it was because I was in person, but this match absolutely ruled.
It was so good, dude. It's also my number 2. It was just awesome.
It was very good.
It's a shame. I know they're likely not going to give the titles over on just a random episode of Raw, but goddamn, that was a good match.
At this point, there's no way they're giving him on an episode of Raw.
No, this isn't the women's division,
which is probably going to happen tonight because,
right? Because we said something,
right?
That's how it goes. But yeah,
I meant the women's tag titles. But
you think that's going to happen tonight?
Yeah, they're gonna. Of course, Bayley's going to cost them the titles.
We'll see.
Anyway, what was your number 1?
My number 1 was the Ring General Gunther versus Kofi Kingston for the IC title. I just fucking love Gunther, dude. And Kofi worked really well with him. Gunther works good with fucking everybody. And it was just a good, solid match where Kofi looked strong and you believed that he had a chance. And then Gunther was himself and just won. No interference, none of that. Now they did beat him down afterwards, but that's fine by me. I just really like the way that they've structured Gunther's title reign here. And I realize I've said his name like 3 different ways, but I can't help it. It's
Uh,
but it's very good. I very much enjoyed it. What was your top match of the week?
my top match of the week, and I get my top three is very heavy in Vengeance Day. Uh, it was last night, so recency bias maybe, but Trick Williams versus Ilya Dragunov from last night, 6 stars. If we're gonna break the 5-star ratings, 6 stars.
Already month in. No, I'm fucking with you. No, it's good.
So
I,
good. It was just great. Uh, everything from the beginning to the very end of the show. Not even covering the whole match. The Trick and Melith stuff after. They struck gold.
say I wish you would have had a chance to watch NXT because that into Vengeance Day, which I didn't get to watch fully. I went back and watched the Dusty Classic and most of the title match, but which was fantastic. But I didn't feel fair rating something that I didn't get to sit down and watch entirely. But
Fair.
but the stuff on Tuesday, especially the little main event segment where Dragunov's like, think you're focused on the championship. You should be focused on Carmelo. It's like, oh, so good. So good.
So good.
Go ahead with yours.
All right. At number 10, I have making her main roster debut. It's Tiffany Stratton. Yes, the Royal Rumble was her debut, but this was her first one-on-one match, so get over it. I wish it had been against someone that wasn't who she was up against. But,
Wasn't me, Chan.
You can't pick everything. At number 9, I have DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. Losers of a very, very good match. Unfortunately, just couldn't put them any higher because at number 8, I have Roxanne Perez. Like I said earlier, she's one of the best overall talents on the roster. At number 7, I have Drew McIntyre. He had an incredible week.
Absolutely.
He just incredible. Making fun of CM Punk the way he did.
He's going to have heat for the next forever.
Yeah. At number 6, I have Lyra Valkyria. She retained her NXT Women's Championship over Rox and Lola Vice. Very good match, like I said earlier. At number 5, I have the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Classic, Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this tag team at first, but I like it. Too bad it's going to end soon when Braun.
Yeah, when Braun goes main roster.
Yeah. Maybe Baron will come with him for a little bit, but maybe someone at number 4, I have maybe somebody that they can feud with if they both are to go, and they're going to be a tag team for a little bit. Damian Priest and Finn Balor. They won, retained.
Also, the whole Awesome Truth beatdown segment after was pretty good too.
It was pretty fun. It was great. Every week, Priest and Finn gel more and more, and it's hard to think that they can keep like improving, but every single week. At number 3, I have Bayley. Built on an amazing Royal Rumble. On Monday, she cut a good promo. On SmackDown, she finally broke free. Finally.
That segment hit so good, dude.
It was very good. At number 2, I have Carmelo Hayes. That heel turn is going to set up for some major. They struck gold, like I said earlier. It's so good. It's going to be so good. And at number 1, I have Trick and Ilya. I couldn't split them up. They just worked so well together last night, and it was good to see.
Absolutely fair. Yeah. Pretty solid list. Go through mine real quick. 10, I also have Tiffany Scranton. Same reasons you do. Very, very happy with her debut. Wish it wasn't Meechin, but like you said, we can't choose everything. She looked good. She did good. Good on her. Number 9, I have Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. I'm just invested at this point. So I hope that they don't rip my heart out. They will. But, that's wrestling.
Absolutely will.
And number 8, I got the Ring General. God damn it. I just 600 days in and the title reign doesn't feel contrived. It's incredible. I love it. 7, Drew McIntyre. This week, just great work, dude. I don't know if he's got someone running his socials and stuff, or this is all him, or if it's a combination. But whatever it is, it's working. It's very good. 6, I got CM Punk. Really, really tugged at the heartstrings. Get well soon. Hope you're back quicker than expected, buddy. 5, Bailey. Fucking finally, dude. Oh my God. That's all I can say. Just fucking finally. I can't wait. I can't wait for WrestleMania just for that. At 4, I have Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. Their stuff on NXT was great. Rewatching the Dusty Classic, let's say basically what you said. I'm excited. At 3, I got Carmelo. This heel turn is going to be awesome. I'm so ready. I feel like this is going to be the last thing Melo does before he moves up. Or maybe this is the transition or whatever. But I'm excited. At 2, I put Trick Williams just because Tuesday on NXT during their little main event promo, he repeated himself quite a bit, which is fine, but he's still got a little bit of work to do there. So it's like basically 1A and 1B here. It's not like a huge dig on him or anything. He's super over. He looks super good. All that. And number 1, your NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov. Dude is he's the champion for a reason. Like, he's just so good. And I love his title reign. I hope they continue his title reign. I can't wait till he's feuding with like Gunther or someone again on main roster, because it's coming. It's got to.
You would think.
But very big negative this week, but a lot of really good positives. I guess we'll find out this week if we're getting worked or not, or if they're claiming we're getting worked. But yeah, any other thoughts on everything from the past week, Bub?
Not really that I can think of. One huge negative, but an overall good week.
Yeah.
Capped off with a good premium live event from NXT.
Yeah.
So
let's hope that they can take the momentum and go with it and we'll see what happens with the other. That's all we can do. But that'll do it for us. Thanks to anyone who listened. Appreciate you as always. And we will see you next week.